just wish he knew. Just wish he knew.
With their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Hello,
Hello.
hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to VPL Valorant Premier Legends Season 3, sponsored by One Up Gaming Cafe and powered by Spectra. And
Yup, and
today,
చెప్పే
today,
ఆపుతున్నా ఎందుకు?
you tell.
You tell. Okay,
Okay,
yo,
okay, okay. Today we have Hashiras versus
bullshitting.
Chaos Cartel for the
Yeah,
first match. And for the second match, we have Cosmos versus Theos. So are you excited, Ro? How do you feel?
అన్నీ చెప్పినావు ఇంకే మరి అది కూడా నువ్వే చెప్పే.
I
రోగ్ ఇస్
feel
ఎక్సైటెడ్ అని కూడా అద్దే.
excited and Rogue is very excited as you can see on his beautiful face. Anyway, I don't want to delay it anymore, Rogue. If you want to, let's just
Um,
go to the rosters.
yeah, before that, welcome back, guys. New day, new games, and we have Hashiras versus Chaos Cartel. I'm gonna go with the flow too. And on the second one, we have Cosmos versus Theos. Just so you guys know, I think it is a do or die for Chaos Cartel already. And same goes for Theos, I believe. So it is, they have to win this to secure their stay in the tournament, that is. Yeah. Go on, Luna. You can take it. Take
Yeah,
it,
let's
my
just
friend.
head right into the rosters.
Mm. La, la, la,
With
la,
that, Chaos
la.
Cartel, we have Chakri, Kazir, Emo Boy, Arima, and Monster.
Harima
Arima.
place lo.
In place of Arima, we have Hydra. And for Hashiras, we
We have
have
Kill Bill Pandey, Berserk, RK, MVP, and Guru. That is Baba Yaga. But Rage will be substituting for Baba Yaga. So yeah,
oh yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah. But we yes. So Chaos Cartel needs to secure this win in order to stay in the tournament and secure their place into the qualifiers. So this is a very important game to them. There is no room for mistakes. They have to back this win. But on the
yeah.
other hand, you are very well aware of how strong Hashiras is, how well coordinated they are. But at the same time, since Baba Yaga is not playing and we have a substitute for him, I'm really intrigued to see how it goes down. If they're still going to stay in form or if there are going to be some minor mistakes that they're going to make, we will have to watch out for that, Rogue.
True, man. And one thing's for sure, both teams need to secure this win. It could be something like Chaos Cartels for them to stay in the tournament. But then again, for Hashiras, they did lose the previous game, and they did not lose it like in a good way. They lost in a very depressing manner. So they have to bring their morale back, and to bring their morale back, they have to win this. So yeah,
Definitely, Rogue. Definitely. Now let's just head right into the map veto map. So
yes, sir.
you know what? What I've noticed, my favorite maps are being picked when I am not there.
Agreed. I think we should kick you out, Laura. That's what I think we should do.
So since I'm there, I'm pretty sure it'll be Heaven or Lotus or Pearl or something, man.
I mean, uh, I'm gonna go with a very interesting pick here. I'm gonna go with Icebox, and I think they'll play Icebox for
Yeah,
the
no, I'm
first
gonna
game.
go with Ascent, and I think they're gonna play
Yeah.
Ascent, and then I think they're gonna win on Ascent. I think both things them are gonna win because they're gonna
Yes.
draw.
Exactly, Luna. I think that's how it will go. Icebox and Ascent, 50-50 chance right here, and I think we will have a good game between the two maps.
Yes, I think this will be a really nice game, Roke. What do you think?
Yes. And
And
Bind
with
is out
that
of.
fine
Yes.
ban right off the bat.
Woohoo!
Right off the bat.
Yeah, right off the bat. And Bind is out. I hope. Yeah, Ascent or it's either Ascent or it's yeah, Icebox. So yeah, yeah.
But imagine, Roke, what if they spin this around and
Pearl
go
is
for
out, Luna.
fracture?
Fracture. Nah, it's Ascent or Icebox. I'm 100% sure Ascent or Icebox, one of the two maps. I mean, come on, let's go.
Okay,
And
done.
Fracture is out, Pearl is out, Bind is out. You had
I
to
have
jinx
a
it. Like
feeling they're going for Lotus or
you,
Heaven, man. There
you
is,
had to, you
I'm
had to
telling
jinx
you,
Fracture. Now
I'm
you're
telling you,
jinxing Lotus and Heaven. Why, dude?
I'm telling you, it's either Lotus or
Split.
Heaven. There is,
Uh,
because this is how it has been, Rogue. When I'm not there, they play Abyss, they play
Lotus is out.
Vine, and all that.
I
But
mean, the
now
choice.
that I told you it's gonna
Oh,
be Heaven or Lotus. I told you. They went Heaven.
Luna. I think we should just kick you out. I think we should just kick you out. And once the veto is done, I think we should bring you back.
Yeah,
That is
but
the
you know
only
what,
option.
Rogue? Chaos
Yeah.
Cartel actually played most, like, I think both their matches on Heaven.
Uh, did they?
Yeah,
I
both
don't
their
know.
matches were on Heaven. The
Are you
first
sure?
match, yeah,
Are you super sure?
yes, 100%.
Uh-huh.
I'm more observant than you are, Rogue.
I mean, shouldn't Chaos Cartel be CC? COX works, but okay. Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Anyways,
so,
this is something I think Chaos Cartel have lost twice on the same map, so they have to come back and they have to come back hard on this map. And
yep,
I don't know,
it should
man.
be like a,
Then again,
what is it?
Luna Hashiras also lost on the same map, and they lost in very
Okay, I think this is
yeah.
like a revenge on the map. I think they're gonna like show that we're still good on this map or something. Cause
They lost
oh,
on blind.
so yeah,
Okay.
they lost on Bind, Rogue. Why are you feeding me misinformation?
I was just trying to jog your memory. I was trying to send you on the wrong road, hoping that you would correct yourself, but you're not correcting yourself. And
I cannot remember the matches that I wasn't
so
there for, Rogue.
if you a younger one can't remember, how will an older man like me remember?
You
I'm
don't
old,
remember,
Luna. I'm
but
old.
and
I
with that,
have
but
memory issues.
you know what? We are going to remember this match.
Hmm. Hi, Rogue. How high are you?
I think this match is going to be remembered. Hi, Rogue. How
Yes,
high are you? I think
yes.
he's high all the time.
I'm always high, never low. Always making the tops and nose. Yeah, that was a good rap. I like the mask you're wearing, Luna. You know,
Thank you, Rogue.
yeah,
I
you
appreciate.
just
I like the mask you're wearing though.
I know it's a good mask.
I like that we're polar opposites of each other. You wear
Exactly.
a white mask, I wear a black mask, and I'm wearing a white hoodie. You're
Hoodie,
wearing,
a black t-shirt,
yeah,
which is
yeah,
not black. Yes,
exactly.
I know. It means you did not say.
Yes, I can't see you,
Yeah,
Rogue. I
yeah.
can't see you.
See,
But
it
it
does look
looks black,
black. Yeah,
someone
it
said
does.
you were
I'm wearing maroon actually.
nightlight and I'm
Yeah,
daylight. So
it's a
very.
maroon color, but it looks black.
You're
Just some black.
you're Suguru. I'm Satoru.
Uh, who are they again?
You did not.
Satoru.
Okay.
Wait,
Anyway, I
I
don't
know
want to go
Satoru.
off to. I don't want to go off
Subaru.
topic.
Wait, Subaru is from ReZero?
No, we're talking about JJK, but
Wait, JJK is Subaru and Satoru?
yes. And what do you think the player picks are going to be like, Rogue?
Hmm. I think both players, I mean both teams, they look for something comfortable. They have tried, they have experimented, and things were shaky for both of them. So
Yes.
going for something comfortable. Yesterday we had an example game like a Biscuit Man and team. That is Team Titans. They just showed
Yeah,
us
they
how
switched it
comfortable they
up.
were with the pick. Yeah, they were like,
Yeah,
okay, don't worry,
I
boys. Let's just go comfort zones, and we'll make the game a victory. Uh,
yeah, like seeing Sentinel players on Duelists and vice versa. I think that really worked out in their favor. Maybe we can see the same coming from Chaos Cartel or Hashiras. But
yeah,
we can't really guess or predict anything coming from Hashiras. The only thing I can predict is that MVP is gonna turn his wheels in his head and
Mm,
make it a tough competition for Chaos Cartel. That's all I can say.
I
But
agree.
Chaos Cartel did get a break
Mm,
before, like before their last match. There was a bit, like a lot of days they had to practice. So
mm,
I'm excited to see what they have learned and what they're gonna implement in this game.
I agree, man. I agree. And but it does implement, but then again, they have to win this. They know there is no option for there is no do or die. It's just do. You know, so
Yeah,
they have to secure a victory. That is for Chaos Cartel to continue into this tournament. But then
yeah, I
again,
agree.
Hashiras, after the previous game, Hashiras is a team that is ever evolving. And in season one, we saw a lot of games where they were on the back foot. They were 4-3 before qualifying themselves into the semis and then winning the tournament, winning the season. But they are ever evolving and they are ever learning. So that is one thing. There is always a beautiful learning curve for Hashiras. It never dies. And with
Yes.
that in mind, they what have they learned from the previous game? That is a question. And how well
Indeed.
can they push forward into the season as to the I how I mean how well will they push forward? That's it. I guess nothing else to say.
Yes, and also interesting thing, I think Hashira's RK is gonna face off with his previous teammate
Mm,
from Chaos Cartel.
mm,
So really excited to see how that goes down.
mm. Indeed, man.
Uh,
Indeed, I agree to that. I'm excited to see how Chaos Cartel hit, will take this game. Will they see it as a game? Okay, we have to win, or will they be like, okay, let's just have fun and let's see where it takes us. So, what is their mindset?
I don't think they can risk having fun at this point in the
But then
tournament.
again, but then
I
again,
mean, we
Luna,
did see a match like that in the previous tournament.
I agree. But then again, it is the games that you're super relaxed. They are the ones you have a
Yeah,
good chance at winning.
I
You know.
actually agree. The times that you play like you do not care is the
Mm.
times that you perform well
Yep.
because you won't have that pressure on you. You won't
Yeah.
be feeling stressed to,
Mm.
perform your best. And that gives you the best somehow, ironically.
Agree. Like, when the pressure's down, you excel in your performance. And
Exactly. I think pressure is a big thing right
yeah.
now, though, on Chaos Cartel, especially. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see how that goes down. Are they going to take it lightly, or are they going to actually, perform better in pressure? We'll just have to see.
Mm.
But on Heaven, I'm expecting some kind of a Jet breach, SOA action with Cypher. I think these are the common picks that we see on Heaven. And I think both teams have players who use these characters frequently. So I think it will be, a tough time for both teams to find a counter against the other characters because I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar, the rosters, but at the same time, they'll have to find their way around. They have to think strategically. They have to find the mechanical elements more than the,
I
you know?
agree to that. And somewhere, Luna, when you look into these games, the easier the map. Heaven is an OG. Heaven is an OG map, and whenever you go for a map like Heaven, you have to go for picks that are super comfortable for you and something that you can coordinate with your team. So when you're looking at the picks, I love this picks. Berserk on the Cypher, MVP Jet, RK, Soa, Rage on his Omen. So these are like super comfortable picks that everyone can play. Having the double duelist is a wonderful choice. But then again, there were teams who tried triple duelists on a site like Haven, and they did win a lot of rounds on attacking, and they had to like win a few rounds here and there on the defense, and they just won the game. There is that option too. So it depends on the team's play style and how comfortable they are. Because sometimes what happens is some players will be super comfortable in like, okay, there are three people in my team who wants to play duelist, and you can't just force a role on that one person. Like, okay, man, you play a Sova, or you play Omen when he's a Reina main or a Jet main or a Yoru main or whatever it is. So going for that play around, changing your play style to like accommodate a three duelist. Sometimes they just work wonderfully. You'll be creating history. I think a good example for that is Team PRX. They just go crazy on their lineups, and yeah, if they can be successful at their level, I think players can be successful at the players level. You know,
I agree, Rod.
yeah.
I think that's a really good point to emphasize on.
Mm,
But at the same time, sometimes you can't even tell what's gonna happen. We've seen so many surprises so far, like too many in VPL. It's unpredictable.
mm,
So it's just a waiting game to see how it turns out.
mm.
Yes. Any predictions on who's gonna get this in the bag, Rug? Who's gonna bag it?
Um, I'm gonna go with Chaos Cartel. I did vote for Chaos Cartel in the poll because they are a strong team. They just did not get to shine in the previous two games. So hoping they have learned the lesson, and they did play Haven twice. So third time's the charm. I'm gonna go with that. And
If you
uh,
went for Chaos Cartel, then I'll have to go for
Hashiras.
Hashiras
You owe
because
me two boxes of brownies, just so you know. It's still right there. Yeah. So you wanna go for a box of brownies?
whatever you say, Rug.
Well,
Let's
you say
go
you
for
have
a box of
to.
brownies if you wanna
No,
go for a box
ఇవ్వకపో.
of
నువ్వు ఎండింగ్ లో ఇవ్వకపో. You will have to. I'll send you my address and you'll have to parcel it.
yeah, to where you live.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Crazy,
I can't
crazy.
say it. Anyways, we are going into the game. And interestingly, we have our picks. Look at those. Look at those lock-ins. And we have a breach and Sova. That is a double duelist
Oh, we
versus.
can see
Oh,
MVP
sorry.
on Duelist, which
A
is
double initiators versus a double initiator. This could be huge. It's an exact mirror. It is an exact mirror, Luna.
wow. I
Both teams
told you.
thinking the same way.
Yeah, I told you. It's either gonna be same or similar. And
They
right
are
now it is
exactly thinking
same.
alike.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, there are some default picks that are just
Mm,
broken on this map, so players would stick to that. And
I
with that,
agree.
ladies and gentlemen, first match of the day, VPO Season 3, Chaos Cartel versus Hashiras.
I agree, Luna. And man, this mirror could be huge because they have the same abilities, which means that both teams will be playing the same game. They'll be playing the same attack, they'll be playing the same defense, unless they try to mimic something outside of the general norm. That is, you know. So I'm interested as to how this will turn out, Luna, especially when it comes to those double initiators, breach and Sova on the same team. And yesterday Biscuitman proved that you might nerf the agent, not nerfing the guy. So whenever a agent gets nerfed, if you're still confident with it, if you still have the mindset of, okay, I can still play this and I'm gonna crush it, you will go for the pick. Luna, you there?
Yes, Rogue, I
I
did.
thought you slept for a second.
No, no, no. I was just looking at the composition of both the teams.
Hmm.
And now I feel like it's more about the mechanical aspects and how you strategically plan it and how you're gonna take picks
Mm. In
and how
terms
you're
of
gonna
mechanical,
work
yeah.
your way around it rather than skills or how good you are on the agent, because we can see it's literally the same.
Mm.
So it's just a matter of who is better.
Agreed, agreed. And somewhere utilization of abilities will matter a lot because if we have seen games where people just hold on to the ultimates waiting for the best time, and sometimes the best time is now. You have it, you just use it. Sometimes that is the best way to go about. Sometimes holding on to the perfect moment could be the best way to go about, but we never know. And in this case, in terms of mechanical skills, I think we have Hydra, we have Berserk. They have the lead, they have the charge. And in terms of gameplay, both teams are exceptionally well. So I'm curious as to how well they can utilize the map, the loopholes in the map, and how well they can go about um, the game.
Yes. And then
Mm,
yeah, it just comes down to that, and then also who has the better aim. But everyone
yeah,
in this has a good aim. So it's just a matter about how they're gonna plan it, how they're gonna execute it. If they're
it all,
gonna
yeah.
Yeah, if they're gonna perform well, if they'll fold under pressure, or if they'll use it to their advantage.
Mm.
So, and how they'll communicate with the team and the coordination and all that.
It all comes down to one thing, Luna. It's the micro management of your skills, and
Exactly.
it is a cool under pressure, like you said. You don't fall into the trap, and you just maintain your calm and composure, and I think you'll be good.
The mental is very important when you're in such tournaments.
Agree. I'm
Like the
forgetting a lot of these words, Luna.
Yeah, because if you tilt, your
Mm.
whole team is gonna tilt with you,
Agreed.
and then it's gonna just mess up the game. So we'll have to see how both teams are gonna play it out, especially since we have a roster change in Hashiras and Theos Cartel are under a lot of pressure.
Agreed.
So it's just a waiting game.
And interestingly, you look at these gun buys coming in from Aspect, that frenzy could be huge. When it comes to similar matchups, that micro change in weapon buy, or that minimalistic things here and there, that little things, they matter more when you have mirror game.
Yes, yes, I agree.
The reveal is that they do have this stun aspect holding on to an angle, doesn't want any sort of rotation. This drone on Kelgir, info. Garage is for the taking. They have info. They are not going to push it though. They're just trying to fake it or something. I love Emo Boy's position right there. And Rage, on the other hand, both behind the wall conversing about who's gonna peek who. Like literally below each.
They're just waiting.
Yeah. But this A,
We
look
can
at
see
that
they're
A.
going on A. They're
Yeah,
just
they are
waiting
going
for
on
an
that A,
entry.
and Rage finally he moves and he scores. Emo Boy MVP on the other and getting monster. MVP with the double, goes for the reload. Had to. Kelgier gets the trade. With that, it's
Skillsir and
already
Hydra
four.
versus 4 people.
Yeah, will be hard, but can they do it? Wow, double paranoid right there, trying to
One enemy
delay time,
remaining.
but
Oh,
no, says
beautiful.
RK.
Beautiful.
Gets him.
Beautiful peek taken by RK. Just the right timing.
Indeed, man, indeed. Very well played there. And look at the boys. They want this victory. They want it bad. MVP is glitching a little bit because
I don't
he's
know how MVP always manages to get such a beautiful camera every single
Mm,
time. We've seen his camera before, and all the time it's an interesting camera. But with
yeah.
that, a beautiful round coming in from Hashira's first one in their bag.
Aspect with a bucky in hand and a sheriff on Emo Boy, but the other team, they have a full buy.
They
That
have
is
a
Aris.
light buy.
Oh, I love RK's Aris. It is a full by Luna because this is the second round. They can't really go
What?
for Vandals. Oh, double under. He's looking for a three, but no says Aspect on the shutdown. Raw Aspect double yet again. Rage had to go for the reload and goes down. Okay, Kill Bill and MVP still in the game, but Emo and Aspect
Right
they
here.
have secured themselves a couple
One
of runs.
enemy remaining.
Oh, MVP, the
Spike
beautiful
down,
flank
C.
Aspect. Really low. Not much he can do. That Bucky could be big, but then again, the time. Okay, he's holding on to the angle. They're trying
If
to smoke
Aspect
this guy
sees,
out.
it's done.
He sees, can he? No, Aspect lives to tell the tale on 20 HP. No point in saving the Bucky and has no spike. Has to go for some sort of has to go for a very, what do you call Luna?
Right here.
Very sneaky play over
Yeah.
here.
Very
Otherwise, there's no
sneaky
way
and
he's
brainy
seconds
play, I
left.
guess.
But I feel like RK is gonna catch him. Chess.
20 HP. Oh, he tried his
Oh,
luck.
okay.
Run, boys, run. No,
Yep,
says
and RK
RK.
catches. Man.
Good try.
But
That,
I
just not
think
working out in favor.
the
Watching
pressure is getting to Chaos Cartel more than they'd like to agree with that. Because you've seen them make mistakes just now.
Yeah, it is still the second round, so we can't really say much. That first, the pistol losing the pistol round, it happens. But this is the round that decides for Team Chaos Cartel if they're gonna stay, uh, if they're gonna get back into the game into the
Scary
first half.
omen.
Yep.
So
Well, back third round, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful
MVP getting
stun
stunned
coming in
right
from-
there. Emo boy, he is in position. This outlaw man, it's such a threat, such a menace. Oh, he
Oh,
sees he scores
beautiful pick coming
MVP.
in
That's
from
that's
MVP.
more. You smoke him out and he kills him. That is MVP.
The
Kill Bill and
gameplay
MVP. The
over
combination
here.
right there has something. Aspect gets a kill. MVP going down, looking for more at the moment. The flash Aspect really low. He has hardly 10 HP and gets taken out. Kill Will Pandey, the kill master, right there. Hydra, Kelgier. Kelgier, the man who clutches for Team Chaos. Can he clutch this round in their favor?
You can see Monster over here just chilling and B.
Revealing area.
And then they
RKCs.
were going in.
Kelgier. 45 seconds on the clock, Luna, and the three people that are outside, they don't know what to do. Hydra, Kelgier, and Monster himself, they're holding on to that mid. Monster is trying to just catch someone, some sort of
30
mistake and
seconds
just peek in probably.
Yes, but
Oh,
I don't
that
think
trip,
they're
that
gonna
trip will be
get
big.
this.
Trip gets taken out, the stun coming through. Looking for more. Oh, he sees Kelgier. He's pushing through. Paranoia, and there we go. It's done.
Nice cleanup coming in
0-3.
from Team Hashiras.
The
Such
zoning
coordination.
in on the boys, Luna. The zoning in on the boys. They see, they run in. Everyone moves in together.
And then look at that Odin on Aspect, man. Oh, he switched it up to Bucky now. But Judge. And we
But
have
then
seen
again-
before he's really good on Judge. But is
then
it
again, Luna, my question is, a judge on a Omen on the attack. It's a risky pick,
it's
but it could
risky,
work.
but
No.
high risk, high reward, maybe.
Yeah, could be. Oh, he's going in for the TP and Kelgier trying to get some info for Aspect himself to go on that push. Aspect, can he clear Garage right there? But Rage is holding on to this angle. And
Nice smoke coming in from Aspect over here. But then I
Paranoia,
think he's
Rage.
gonna be paranoid.
Rage
Okay,
holding on to
maybe
the
the
Paranoia. They
stun's
have their
coming in.
entry. And Berserk, he sees, can he score? Rage has Paranoia at the moment. Kill Bill on the cover up. They see, they score. The judge not working. The TP going through. And MVP on the
Man.
MVP on the cover right there. He gets him.
With the outlaw. He's so good with the outlaw.
Aspect is trying something again and again, just failing it big time. Not his day on this attack. Maybe on the defense, but not on the attack. MVP. At He's looking at Emo Boy pushing forward, and Kelsier is backing up. So this outlaw can get someone. No, No, barely misses the timing right there. And the stun coming through. He gets stunned. MVP could go down here. He's running for his life and now he gets side to kill. He's looking for a double. He gets a double on the 3 Emo Boy and MVP. Emo Boy with the triple just like that. What?
What just happened?
Spike planted.
Just like that, it's down to 2.
What?
2v5 to down to 2.
When?
Close to 2. And Berserk on this. This
think
mid
he
push
can
could be
catch
big.
Monster
He sees the
outside.
nozzle.
One enemy
Monster
remaining.
could go down.
Cinematic.
Does go down. 1 versus 2. Emo. Do they have info? They do have info. They know that there's a man behind the wall.
Last player
And the
standing.
reveal not mattering. Looking for the
my
ace.
God.
Emo
Is
boy.
he gonna
Is
get
this
an
your
ace?
time? No, says Berserk. Shutting him down at 4K.
What a shutdown coming in from Berserk, man. Just when we thought it was going in favor of Chaos Cartel, Hashiras just takes it back. Just like that.
Indeed, Luna. Indeed. And the way the tides, we felt like okay, there is a shift in the tides, and suddenly Hashiras keep it. Truly warriors. And 0-4 in favor of Hashiras.
Yes, but a nice 4K coming in from Chaos Cartel.
Emo boy, yeah. Yes, Kathleen boy. Everyone has to do something, Luna. They have to come up with something smart. And
Yes.
not going
Oh,
for
we can
comfort
see
picks
a knob coming in from MVP and 2 Odins.
to Odin's. We have double Odin, RK and Rage, a triple Odin in the game aspect. He says, count me in on that Odin. They have info, Emo boy. He's Berserk sees, but can they score on Emo? Okay, he's in position, trying to spam through. He sees, he scores. Oh, this Odin is such a menace when it comes to defending. But can Aspect pull off something similar on the attack? Aspect holding on to his ultimate. Berserk is looking at 2 right here. Galgier with the walk-in gun right there. Man's playing Call of Duty 2.0. Gets the hit. Monster on this mid push, but then again he is spotted out, so no more flanks for him. Hydra with the stun, holding onto it, looking for some sort of push on that aggressive stun right there. But can they achieve it? They have the sight for themselves. They have the plan. It is just a time game. They need to wait.
Revealing area.
Make sure Team Hashiras wait it out. The info, the reveal. They have the play. The all push coming in, not mattering at all. And Kill Bill gets the first hit. Hydra and Monster on the other end. Hydra with the double kill. Hydra.
And then just
the
like
last
that, the
man
last
standing
player,
on
RK, and
heaven.
he's getting spammed through wall. And yet,
Yep.
Aspect with a beautiful spam coming in from the Odin. The first round going in favor. I mean, the 5th round going in favor for Team Chaos Cartel.
Yes.
First win.
The first win for Team Chaos Cartels, and can they maintain this momentum? Can they keep it? Is the question. Hashiras, they do have a timeout. They can take a timeout. They can just go for a Bucky kind of play. They do have Aris on RK leading the leaderboard 7-2. This man is just shutting down people. Do
I
you?
agree, man. Such a
I mean-
the spam. It's just you can't counter it easily. You'll have to land the sleek headshot in order to counter it. Otherwise, there's no way. Oh, you can see MVP on the end getting
Oh.
shut down just like that.
Beautiful shot from Hydra right there. MVP going down Monster, and could be big. Berserk is just trying to force himself outside. Kill Bill gets a monster kill. No more flank control. And Emo Boy in position. He gets one. Nope. Berserk taking him out before going down. Yeah, going down now. What's happening?
There's so much happening, and it's 3v2. And what Hydra catches Kill Bill Pandey. Wow.
Kill Bill just trying to be slick right there.
Spike
Gets
planted.
taken out, punished. And Rage, beautiful headshot. Kelsia going down to him after this plan. And
But no
Aspect with the
Aspect
Odin.
catches him.
You have an Odin, we have an Odin. Aspect. He pulls his play. He pulls his weight. And Luna,
Oh,
somewhere, this game, it is 2-4 at the moment. Any predictions as to how the first half will go about?
no predictions whatsoever because something's happening in each round. And it's just happening so quick, we can't even catch a glimpse of it.
I think Chaos Cartels have taken control. They have a good tempo at the moment, and if they can maintain MVP with top, He's looking for more. Uh, but oh, they
Can
already
he
have the
catch
entry. That
someone?
is Aspect. He has a dash, and the dash fails. They do have their
I
position
think
in the
they're
sewers. That is.
kind of aware that there's an op on the other side, but they don't want to risk it. I don't
Hmm.
think they want to give any unnecessary peeks. Oh, and misses. Now they're definitely aware. And there's the smoke coming in. Oh, and there's the spam coming in from Aspect, but there's another. Are they gonna rushing? I think this is the perfect time for them to rush in. And with that, yep, they are rushing in. They will be holding on to the shot.
Enemy kill.
Oh, nice shouts coming in from Emo Boy. And you can see Rage using that ulti and catching Monster off guard and getting a kill over there. Can Emo Guy get MVP? Yep, he does. 3k coming in, takes in the op. And then we can see Rage going into the side. Can he catch someone here? Can he catch someone? It's 2v4. Catches kills here. It's one. Whistle gets Emo Boy, but then gets traded off by Hydra. Can he get? Oh, nice banging, but Aspect closes it off with the Odin kill. Another round in favor of Chaos Cartel.
But then again,
3-4.
Luna, that round, it was not a clean round for Chaos Cartel. They had to lose
I
a lot of
agree.
people.
Yes, those were
and-
many. That definitely will affect the economy because those were picks that they shouldn't have given.
Agreed.
And with that, we can see Hashiras on a light buy. We can see MVP still on that Marshall. But they have to be very careful. If they do lose any picks in this round, Chaos Cartel, I think that's going to be very disadvantageous for them.
Oh, hold that thought because Rage is really low and the trip is working out. Kill Bill gets a first hit. Hydra the same with ability. Berserk on Monster. What do we have? We have a lot of people spread out and the three are cornered like rats inside the side. Kill Bill has the ultimate, is looking to use it. Emo Boy gets him before he can even think of using an ability, right? And Emo Boy looking for more, but that Marshall could have been big. 3 versus 3, just like that, Luna. And the only man with a nice gun is Berserk, but
RK gets
RK
Hydra with
trading.
the-
He's changing the tides with the shock dart and Hydra goes down. Aspect has to go for the ult. Emo Boy and Berserk gets him. Aspect covered completely. The last two at spawn. And not an info for Aspect and Emo. Neither do the other two have any info. No guns in hand. A Marshall and a Ares, and that's it.
There goes
These
the
rounds are being costly.
elimination.
They're costing a lot for both teams. Luna. Oh, MVP. He sees
And
the nozzle.
catches.
Can he score? He does. Aspect
enemy
versus
remaining.
MVP. Aspect with the Odin. And MVP has a phantom in his hand. Can he go for the stick? Oh, the spam
Oh,
come.
nice
Spam
round
is
coming in
just
from
such a
Aspect.
broken
4-4.
gun.
Man, what a spam. Now they're neck and neck.
Yeah, I love MVP scam. I think man of the MVP is
Cam
just
of
MVP.
the match.
Yeah, cam of the match.
I think, but it doesn't top the one that we saw on the first match of Hashiras.
True.
Now we have a full buy coming in from both the teams. We see Odin on both the teams, but which Odin is going to be the better one?
And just like that, Chaos Cartels have even the game 4-4 with Hashiras. And this is the thing about these games, right? You can never predict until the last second. And a tripwire right there. This could be big for Berserk if he can catch people on that trip. But he sees trip does catch people, but it doesn't really matter. Kill Bill on the first hit. Emo going down. Berserk, Hydra. Berserk with the double kill. Where is everyone? Monster goes down to RK with the last man going down to Berserk with the 3k. And the round is taken back by Hashiras. 4-5.
What a clean round. It's so many, what a nice use of the util coming in from Hashiras and catching them off angle and off guard. That's why you gotta be careful.
The trip did get info, Luna, but then again, Berserk just couldn't capitalize on that because we had Emo Boy entering the site right when the trip was triggered. So he couldn't really risk that. But then again, Berserk, the patience and a triple kill to win the round back. Forced to eco, that is for Chaos Cartels, and they have to play it smart here. But Hydra info is there, and Hydra being doing big time. Oh, Emo boy reveals himself, and Kill Bill and MVP, they're just perfectly comboing this. The double flash, will it matter? Hydra in position, but RK says no to him, shutting him down. The last man standing, Monster with the double kill before going down to MVP. Never mind, there are still kills
Elsie
here.
being the last
In,
one alive.
and he has HP a little too low, and MVP gets the kill on him.
I got your
But so
back.
many picks
Just,
taken
you know,
from
from the
Chaos
front.
Cartel,
Yeah.
even if they're eco round. So that should put them in a bit of an advantage, but at the same time, 4-6 Rogue. It's like they're giving
4-6.
few and then taking it right back.
Mm. I mean, they do have timeouts, Luna. You know, that's something they can utilize in the game and try to keep the tempo to them to their own side, or disrupt the tempo of the enemy. There's many players don't value the timeouts as much.
Camera.
Oh, camera is taken out immediately. Berserk has to go for the back foot. And I think they're trying a lineup. MVP, the stun, he delays an aspect in position, but MVP says no to him and shuts him down right before he can pull off any cheeky plays on his end. And with that, it's already a 4v5 monster. Emo boy forced to rotate back to their team, group up and push somewhere. 4 versus 5, aspect out, no smokes, and Emo boy is looking for that mid push. Kill Bill in position, can he shut them down? Or Emo boy walking into Kill Bill's trap probably. RK with the spam, Kill Bill sees, Kill Bill scores with the assistance of RK, looking for more on this play. RK still in position, he sees, he scores a double, and MVP on the trade of Hydra with RK. Hydra, the last man standing. MVP just gets a 3k to end the round in favor for themselves. 4-7.
What a way to go, man. Hashiras getting it right back, just as we thought it was neck and neck. Hashira says no, it's not.
The last round of the first half, and Luna, Chaos Cartel have to win this, because having that 5 rounds, on the defense, you have many options, especially when you have player like Aspect who goes for the judge, and who goes for Odin Ares. This guy just comes up with creative ways to play, and that could be big. Oh, the defensive push right there, MVP on Emo. The judge not mattering to him. He gets posted, looking for more. Off your feet. Whoa, it
What?
missed.
Stun's coming in, missed.
The stun missed, and Aspect gets
I know
MVP. It
exactly
didn't
where
matter
you
if it
are.
missed or not. The info will be in. They will be getting info on the team. Scatter A side is for the taking. Aspect is in A side, and Berserk is trying to get some info.
Kelsier
Rage
get-
going down to the
Kelsier
ultimate.
get-
Kelsier gets double. We miss RK. Oh, RK is looking at the link, but then again, Aspect has already crossed it. So this could be huge if Aspect.
Can sense this coming in from. No, he backs
Aspect.
up. Okay.
They have the site and they have the plant. The last two standing, and they don't know about this flank. He sees, but he couldn't score. Aspect. He
RK
misses.
really low.
He misses for a second. Lucky.
Cage
RK just getting away with it. Berserk gets Kelsier on the first hit. With that, the diffuse. Will he stick? Will he stick? He is. Nope. Hydra gets gets him off. And RK taking Aspect 1 versus 2. Not looking good. Has the ultimate. But what is the ultimate even for at this point?
Beautiful.
Monster cleans up. And the 5th round. Chaos Cartel. They just have it in hand.
Switching.
And well played by Aspect. Very well played by Aspect right there.
Also by kills here, we saw him get 2 kills off his
Yep.
ult alone.
Yep. That ult changed the tides for them.
Yep. And with that,
I mean, the first half is done, Luna.
Yes,
5-7,
second
and this is a this is an aggressive map, because it thins down your defense. And even though they have 5, it's more like a 1, 1 on C, 1 on garage, 1 on B, 2 on A. That is how the entire thing is split up. It's a lot of split zone, right? So how advantageous? How much of an advantage are Hashiras at? Aspect gets the first blood on MVP. and Kelgier on the second. Emo Boy taken down on that mid in by Berserk. RK gets aspect. Right? Oh, beautiful trade right there. Hydra just waiting patiently, expecting a push. Kelgier gets rage. With that, it's already down to the last man. RK himself. Can he clutch this? 1 versus 3. 41 HP. And a double push coming in, and he goes down to Kelgier with the 3k. Kelgier is just clutching for the team.
Yep.
Big time.
Nice round coming in for Cartel on the first round on the second half.
Agreed.
Definitely a
And
boost for them.
even though it is an attacker map, the defense is working out wonderfully as compared to attack Luna for some reason.
Yeah, but we can't say because it's still early. That was still the economy round. So we'll have to see how it plays out for both the teams.
I love this outlaw pick by Emo Boy, you know, the dash and the rush
Yep.
out.
But will it work
If
out
can
in
get a
his
kill.
favor?
It might. The smoke and the entry is there. He has a MVP is pushing with the shorty. Doesn't. Oh, the shorty not even mattering. MVP going down right off the bat. Emo getting the first blood. And with that, they are going to leave the side for a retake. And Hashiras don't really have what it. They just don't want to contest this A site anymore because they just lost a man. A man down is equal to a hard push into the
Yep.
side. Emo
And they
Boy's
don't-
position is wonderful right there. He's holding on to an angle. If he can catch someone crossing this path right here, a very tight angle, maybe Kill Bill. Kill Bill and Cypher. They still want to commit to this A with add that to the rotation control by Rage. And Kelgier is, oh, there we go. The info is there. The stun coming through. Do they have the entry? The smokes. They do have the entry. Berserk, Kill Bill. They are looking forward to this side. Berserk, he sees and he scores. Emo Boy, that is Kelgier.
Spike planted.
That tight angle working out. 3 versus 5, just like that. Do they have the play? Do they have what it takes? Chaos Cartel, can they win this without losing a man? And can Hashiras clutch this 3 versus 5? The big question. They are going for the aggression. They are everywhere. They are all over the map. Aspect is the first get the first hit. And Kelgier on the second rage with that RK, the last man standing.
Nice
Kelgier takes a
push.
double kill with that. The round is already looking good for Chaos Cartel. A win in sight.
All
A
this
win
time coming.
in hand.
I think, it's like they're getting their momentum back,
Yep.
but then they're giving it back again.
I think
Both
this is
the
the round
teams.
that will decide how
Yeah,
the game will unfold, Luna, because it's a bonus round. If Hashiras lose this bonus round, that means Chaos Cartel will dominate for a few rounds because of the good economy. You know, but then again, if they win the bonus round, it's on break even terms for Hashiras. Oh, the big reveal doesn't reveal anything. This A site is held by one man and one man alone. That is Monster himself. Can Monster become a monster and clutch it? MVP sees, MVP scores. Monster going down just like that. But Aspect in control. Aspect the three. Aspect is just coming demon mode right now with that judge. The man's a myth and the legend and the paranoia coming to RK with the Odin. Can he go for it? Clutch. No, says Kelgier. Aspect. This
The
man is
judge.
just unpredictable.
Damn. Damn, bro. Have you seen a
Damn,
better judge player
indeed.
in
Nope.
this
Nope.
tournament, in this season so far? I think
Nope.
that has to go to Aspect, regardless of the result.
I
think
agree.
So
I
far,
mean-
he's the best judge we've seen.
Dude is judging people without a degree. You know, he's judging people hard. Okay, we saw, you know, in season 1 and season 2, we saw the Odin players where they were just, RK especially, he was just going like, oh, this Odin, it's gonna mess people up, and it did affect the psyche of most of the teams. And suddenly we have this guy Aspect who plays judge, and man, that's gonna affect a lot of psyches right there. Oh, Kelgier is in a wonderful position. He can catch Rage crossing by the reveal though in hand, but not getting any info. This B is looking good for Team Hashiras because no one inside. The paranoia denies any sort of info. The info controlled by Hashiras is great at the moment. The 5 people, they just faked mid, and now they're looking at A, and the only man on site is the Cypher. he has the trips, but he's way too back for the trip to even work out. Oh, they
Wait,
get the
cage
info.
trigger.
They see
Required.
the cage has been triggered. MVP has the entry. The info. MVP is looking for more, but the reveal that right there, and Monster just gave up the side. RK with a beautiful flank. Emo Boy going down to that Eris,
Fine there.
but Kelsier on the trade-off gets him. They're waiting for the team to group up and then retake the side. That is, do they have anything in hand? 8-7 and on Eco, they have to go for this Sheriff clutch. It could be big for MVP, but no, not even close. Aspect is exposed. Kelsier and Kill Bill. Hydra, what's just happening? Everyone died at the same time.
What happened?
Everyone just went down at the same time. I didn't even know whose name to call out at that point.
It just happened so quick. And the round win going in for Chaos Cartel. Wow.
Where will we go
Exactly.
this time?
And one thing's for sure, Luna, Aspect is not just pulling his weight, but he's carrying the team hard. With the support of them, of course, but man, a valuable player right here.
Yes,
Aspect.
79.
Yeah.
But
He was.
to be
Oh.
honest,
Hmm.
everyone is almost the same. You can see 15, 13, 11, 14, 12,
I-
9, but 79.
I agree, Luna. Everyone's on the at the same score, but he's just outshining everyone. You know that judge play. I don't know. That judge play and a few plays here and that guy's just outshining everyone on both teams. It's a even game, and the one star is born, and that star is Aspect himself. And for some reason, attack is just not working
I
out.
must wait. a moment.
MVP. The reveal is that Monster is in position. He can actually catch him, but oh, this position from Aspect. Hydra goes down. What? I know,
know,
just
Aspect
like that.
has to go
Berserk
down.
gets kills here.
And we missed it?
Ooh, okay, 3 versus 5, and the Hashiras are. I mean, I think I jinxed. I just jinxed it. MVP with the push. MVP with the push on that AA
I think this is going to be
is
hard.
completely open. The 3-man are being cornered like rats, and Monster gets the hit right there. Monster gets taken out immediately. Gets hit. Aspect still in position. The Odin, will it matter? Yes, sir, it does matter. Odin, the Odin boy versus the 4 people. Really low, 20 HP. And Berserk in. Oh, not even close. Berserk, headshot. Not headshot, body shot. Aspect
Yep,
was-
nice 3K coming in from Berserk, definitely catching them off guard and taking the important picks, especially from the flanks. And once again, 9-8, really close.
I think Chaos Cartel made a minor mistake, and that mistake was costly.
Yep,
It costed
Definitely
them
was.
the momentum. It costed them the round. So Hashiras, can they keep up? Can they shift the tides in their favor? Can they go into that demon mode and go berserk? Can they rage? Can they become MVPs? You know.
and we can see.
Caution here. Caution.
Oh,
we have a
tech
tech
was
pass.
coming in.
So Luna, what's the prediction for this round? And um, hey guys, just saying thank you to Brahmi for hosting season 3 by hosted by PG Esports VPL season 3, that is, and One Up Gaming Cafe, our sponsor.
Sponsored and also
partnered by-
partnered with Spectra.
Yep.
Also, do check out our socials and like, share, subscribe. Show your love and support, and check out our webpage for VPL if you want any stats or updates on the teams.
Please do that. And man, thank you to all the players too. Giving your time, your valuable time for this tournament. Thank you, and the audience. Thank you. And we'll be taking a tech pause.
I just wish he knew. just wish he knew.
So, yeah.
If you forget the flow, just call my name, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna call for Luna. Okay. If I
Yeah,
miss,
and the tech is over. You can take our casters.
Yeah, please stream for it, Remy.
do support us by hitting the like button, sharing the video. Try to, let's try to get some more of these folks to watch.
Now we can see we're already in the round.
We're already in the round. Tick tick. The clock's ticking. Killjoy with ultimately, and he's in garage. Oh, Aspect gets the first blood. Kill Bill going down just like that. They have the market entry though, but they are forced to back out because it's 4v5. Not looking good. Kill Bill. Not that they do have a secondary initiator, a Soba, and the man is out. Am I the only one who sees two spike on the Ole? Rage and Soba both. It shows that both have the spike, but it is Rage who has the spike, and he's looking towards that mid. So the question arises: are they going to commit to this B, or will they try to hit A, which is a much easier push? Oh, never mind. They are going into B, and Rage gets Aspect. Hydra gets MVP. RK with the Hydra trade off right there. Berserk, this could be huge. He can actually catch a couple. He sees one. He sees Monster on the Rage, and RK with the trade on Monster. Just like that, the last man standing, Emo Boy. What just happened? This drone. Oh, it doesn't catch him.
Just miss.
It doesn't catch him. 1 versus 2. 1 versus 2. And the Berserk is missed. Oh, this ringer rose is pocket full of poses. Emo Boy gets a hit. Right? And RK, the last man standing, has the ultimate, has double choke darts. He has what it takes.
Standing ahead.
The scan, the
He
reveal.
has the ult, he has
Will
everything.
he go? They know,
he catch
they
him?
know, he knows,
Yep,
but he
game
has
into
to play it. He
position.
has an ultimate, so he has to play. The spam not mattering to Emo Boy. He gets the kill. With that, the round will be taken by Chaos Cartels. They have it in the hand. They have it in the bag. Do they have it in the game? Do they have the game in the bag? Is the question.
Yes. But nice clutches coming in from Chaos Cartel, especially.
Yeah.
I think they're actually doing considerably better than we might have expected.
Is it
In
a quick
the
pause or a timeout? Okay, it is a
timeout
timeout
coming in
from
from
Hashiras.
Hashiras.
A well-needed timeout, Luna, and you need to take these timeouts, compose yourselves, try to work something out to get back into the game. That morale shift, the momentum shift. Yeah, make sure that the boys don't fall back.
Yes, and it also helps disrupt the flow of the opponents.
Yeah. And this break could be big, at the moment they are not looking good. They had a very good round, a very good first half, that is, and suddenly it's not going so great for them.
Is that- Oh,
Okay,
it's a
Chaos
timeout by
Cartel.
Chaos Cartel.
Okay, that is a shocker then, if that is the case, because they did win
Maybe
the
it's
round and they had the advantage, so
might have
okay.
been some internet issue or something.
Or maybe they had to peak. In
Maybe,
season one, we
never
had
know.
yeah. In season 1, I swear we had this issue. Anytime a player wanted to pee, they used to take a timeout.
Green. will
I
reveal
mean,
their
it's
secrets.
nature's call, man. They want to go,
It
they
is
want to go
nature's call, but
pixel, yeah,
come
but
on,
that.
man, come on. I was
Wait,
analyzing the timeout a lot.
oh, we
Hold
can
the
see a
thought,
nice
Luna MVP.
smoke and.
Yeah, right there, MVP and Aspect. They're looking at the trades, but MVP just decides to back out, not wanting to contest that Odin on Aspect. They know what that man can do. He's a beast when it comes to unorthodox plays. And Emo,
And we,
in a comfortable, he's looking good if you'd ask me in that position right there. If he could catch a couple through, that
but
could be
no, no one's
huge.
going through that. They're gonna shift to B. They're gonna retreat to
Ooh.
C.
Is this the perfect read from Chaos Cartels? Because the Cypher camp is just watching everything. They know they have the info, the smoke, and the entry is there. The trip, will it
Oh,
matter?
nice.
Not mattering to anything. Odin spam coming through. Aspect, can he catch anything? Nope. Nothing. Not even a jink on the place. Bosek on this mid versus Hydra. Hydra winning the trade. With that, they have a 4v5. They have the advantage. Can they keep the advantage? Let's go. Paranoia coming through to the link, and no one's going to enter through the side. Monster. The trade is there. RK gets him. Aspect on the head. Aspect with the double kill.
What is
Aspect
going
is looking
on?
for more, and the last man, just like that, is MVP. Aspect with the triple. Aspect is a patient Odin player. Do we have ourselves a new Odin god in this tournament?
I mean, Aspect is showing different aspects of the game.
Yep. Different aspects of the game, different aspects of how to use different guns, different aspects of positioning. Aspect is just changing the perspective of how you play this game, just like that.
I mean, we've gone with that Judge and that Odin, but let's see, it's still 11-8. Not so
11
far
8,
off.
20 to 11. 20 to 11 on the dude. He's just owning at this point.
That spam is working out for him.
The clock's out and the Aspect is in a good position. He sees MVP. Can he score? He does say, but couldn't score
Really
anyone.
think.
Aspect gets killed. Pandey RK trading him off right there. Hydra with the double. Hydra on that MVP. The second kill going down. Rage with the DP in. Looking for more. RK has Rage. Gets Kelsier. Kelsier's out of the competition.
I
Can
know
Borsek. That sheriff shot. What was that?
Enemy remaining.
Disrespect. Emo boy. Double, triple.
And with
Just
that,
like
they
that.
down his sword. Now,
12
what a
days.
clean up.
12 days. Just like that. Emo boy. Emo boy, pat. 3 knives,
Yeah.
3 dead.
What are these people on?
I don't know. I think Chaos Cartel, they just smoke their own product. They just inhale their own product. That's it. That's all I can think about. They had some white powder lying around. They were like, okay, guys, two games in a row, it's gone. Let's just try this.
Keep up.
Yep.
And with that, we
Works
can
perfectly.
see an op coming in for Emo Boy. Can he get anything from this angle? They are ushering into a
They say push.
comfortable angle,
Can he
but
get
then
someone? The reveal is that. Oh, he sees,
Oh,
but he couldn't
just
score
misses.
anything. MVP. But Calzier on the cover up. He gets him. The paranoia coming through. A double paranoia. Shifts to Shorty. Trying to get someone. The TP Aspect. He TPs to the flag and RK beat the victim. He was going for sec. And Aspect is looking for button, but Kill Bill with the shutdown. What was that? The TP Aspect.
what is going on? And with that, a 4v2.
Crazy. He's loco. He's a loco, my dear friend. He's a loco.
Enemy
He
remaining.
is just loco.
Oh my god.
And kills it
1v4.
on range. 1 versus 4, just like that. Chaos Cartel is still in the tournament, but can Kill Bill clutch it 1v4? Or will
Oh, and he
Will
gets
Hashiras
stunned.
go on their back foot? They know the position. Kelsier in. Oh, Kelsier going down. Kill Bill. The reveal there though, but doesn't
And
matter.
with
Emo boy.
that,
Emo boy
What?
right there. Man, the game, Luna,
the game. What's that, Rogue? What is
and
that shift in momentum?
an
Completely.
a perspective shifting aspect game where he went loco. My dear friend, he just went
Exactly.
loco. Dude,
What a
just showed us
game coming
something.
from Chaos Cartel.
I think he was free. He was wild. He just
He just he just stopped caring and just went all in.
yeah.
And then that
Sheesh.
gave him fruits. Boons of life.
Yep.
Yep, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna drag Aspect him and have a nice little talk with him. What a match.
What a
Yeah,
match.
Killjoy got
Amazing.
ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾడు.
Hello.
Yo. Aspect?
Bro, mic issue, bhai. Hi, hi, hi. Hello.
Hello, Aspect. How do you feel about your game?
Yeah, we feel very happy about this comeback after 2 games. We
Yes,
need this
what?
win.
Yes, please go on.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, what was the shift between the last two matches and this match? What was the difference?
Yeah, we discussed a little bit. We players got their time in this match. Before we didn't sort out our times. Now everything got sorted. We are back.
Yes, and especially with that Odin and Judge, this was a really nice performance. And initially, it was a rough start for you guys in this match,
Yep,
but then
yep.
slowly you picked up the pace. You know, what
We
was the
pick up.
comms like that?
We pick up the momentum. We just stayed positive. We believed in our comms. Plan executed. We did it very well.
Yeah, and what were the comms like? You know, any new aspects that you guys added into the game this time?
Nothing new. We did the same default before. We did them. We executed betterly. We got the round.
That's a really nice
Yep,
thing.
yep.
Then, Rogue, anything you'd want to add?
Nothing.
Yo,
Nothing.
Aspect, dude. What was that, dude? Like, did you smoke your own product? Like, come on, be honest. It's just between you and me, dude.
There is no
Because
aim for me, so I just keep practicing that big gun Odin, which gives me free kills.
I mean, it did, but there was this one round.
It don't need any
Yeah.
aim labs, yeah. We
I
don't
don't
need
know
any
what
aim
aim.
practice.
I don't know what aim labs, but what was that judging, man? We saw you
Yeah,
in
it's
near this.
another gun which
But
we don't need any aim for that. It's another gun.
yeah, we just saw aspect and put 3 dead with the judge. Man, that was beautiful. So, anything you'd like to tell um, the rest of the teams? Not your team, the rest of the teams. Anything you'd like to tell them?
Nothing, nothing. We're just back into the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Anything
You
you'd
know,
like to say to VPL or anyone you want to face off
Uh,
in particular?
yeah, thanking Brahmi for doing this VPL,
mm.
bringing all the
um,
players together.
which player do you really badly want to judge?
Camo FPS.
Okay, Camo, you need to look out for this guy. He has a judge in hand. Are you a lawyer? Like, did you study LLB?
No, no, no.
No. Okay, cool. Because you're judging too hard, and
Okay.
yeah. Hey, say man, wonderful game.
Yep.
Congratulations on your first victory.
Thank you.
Yep.
Have a great day,
Congrats.
man. Yeah.
All the best and good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, wait, hold
Yeah.
on.
Lona right there. Chaos Cartel just coming back in the tournament.
I
Just when we thought
agree. I
it's gonna be
agree.
hard game. And man, you did yeah, 2 brownie boxes plus one Luna. Just saying. So that's three.
You know what, Rogue?
Huh.
I'm actually glad owning
Mm.
a brownie cereal. I think you need the boons of life as well. So,
Mm.
yes,
I mean,
good.
instead of the brownies, let's just make it a protein box.
Whatever you want, Rogue. And with
Yeah,
that, what a match. Really
yeah.
love to see that. Glad that a team isn't leaving the tournament yet. This is what we want to see. And with that, we are going to be taking a short break. We will be back. And with that, we'll have the second match after the break.
just wish he knew. I just wish he knew.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Humans, what have you learned? I was programmed to beat you. The same mistakes. I was programmed to beat you.
Hello, and where's my camera?
Okay, hello, 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 hello. What's
Hello,
up, people?
guys.
And
Hello.
yeah, Lola is missing today. She is not here physically, only mentally present. Sorry, vocally
Okay.
present. Oh, never mind, she's back.
Anyway, yeah, I'm back. So, hello, guys. Welcome and welcome back.
Yeah,
And now we're gonna play a match to Cosmos versus Theos. And I actually don't want to delay this, but I do have new information for you guys. We have another caster hopping on for this match, and that is Edgy. He's also a player. You know him very well. We all know him.
yep.
So, yeah, we have Edgy. Yeah, hello?
Hello, Edge, are you there?
Yeah, I think he's just, yeah, he'll be hopping on pretty soon. But
Hmm.
yeah, we don't need Rose camera anyway. Let's just go to the rosters or something, man.
What? Hey, what is this?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah, we have Cosmos versus Theos. And Theos needs this win. If they don't, they're going to be out of the tournament. So this is a very important match for Theos, just like it was for the earlier teams. So
which
they
was the
need
team?
to
Chaos Cartel.
Theos Cartel. Yeah, so they need to secure this win in order to proceed into the tournament. So yeah, they have to be very careful, and it's the same formula that applies to this. Like, are they gonna fold under pressure, or are they gonna use that according to their advantage? We'll just have to see it. Well, hopefully
And
they do, because I don't want to see any team leave this tournament so early on.
yep, and Cosmos have taken a L before, so can they come back? Take that L as a lesson and win this round, win this game against Theos. Big question right here. Right there, right.
Yeah, let's just go to the rosters. Yeah, and with the rosters we have.
Cosmos versus Theos. Deathwish, Apocalypse, Sam, Guru, and Sar playing for Team Cosmos.
And for Team Theos, we have Enma, Elec, Entropy, Chenna, and Kashi. And in place of Kachi, we have Nexus, who's going to be playing.
Interesting.
Substitute.
So, and
Yes, I'm really intrigued. I'm excited to see who this Nexus is, how he'll play, how he'll add on to the team, how they'll coordinate, if it will be in their favor, or if it backfires. Worst case scenario.
indeed,
But
man, and
hopefully it doesn't.
having a new player on your team, it means there is room for a lot of possibilities that you can try out. But then again, you don't have enough synergy with that guy, and it could backfire you big time. It depends on team to team, I guess. How they can coordinate well. Sometimes scrims do help, sometimes they don't. But then again, it's Team Theos. Entropy, he has played with pretty much every player in this tournament, and I think the dude knows what he's doing. So whenever, even if there is a new player on the roster, I think he's gonna make them comfortable and make sure that the team is performing at their best. And now will be going for moving forward to the map veto. And I right off the bat, Pearl is out, and Cosmos just getting rid of the Pearl map, man.
They don't want a pearl. They don't want
Hmm.
that pearl. They don't like pearls.
Yeah, I seriously wanna watch some split, dude. Some split game right there.
Yeah, just please, something new. Like, just
Yeah.
please, just you know.
I, I mean, Brahmi, can we just add icebox to the pool and just get rid of the rest of the maps?
I think Bremy just said no, so
Oh man, that
there's
sucks.
your answer. Look, maybe if we play together, maybe I'll add in
Yeah, this
my
time I'm
stuff.
gonna
But
crush your team, Luna. Just saying, heads up. I have my
yeah,
team. I have my team ready in mind. Okay, I have my team, and
uh,
one of the players
whatever
that
you
I have
say,
my
little
team.
bro. Anyway, I
What?
think you know what Cosmos has actually been really strong on Lotus. So
Mhm.
they actually might, circle back around to Lotus. But you know what? You know what? You know what?
I don't know what you need to say. Okay, it's not a 5 marks question.
I want to see some
Fractures
any
out by Theos.
any other map except Heaven or Lotus. Please. And
Ooh,
Abyss
Abyss jump.
bans as well. Oh my god. I think they're gonna just go for Lotus. I think they're gonna circle back to Lotus, like I said.
I mean, at this point, Luna, at this point, we can't really say anything. You know, I think we should just forget the map veto. We have to come back after the map veto is done. We are just jinxing the
Yeah,
maps that we want
you
to
know
watch.
what?
We
I
want to
think I'm
watch.
just gonna like go AFK for a minute or two, and then
Yeah,
I'm gonna come back and let's see if that proves our theory.
bind is out. Theos getting rid of bind, which
I'm
means that
leaving,
the
man.
cosmos
I'm
is.
leaving.
Yeah, yeah, you need to leave. You don't need to say, dude. Anyways, bind is out,
Um,
and you just left and came back in a second. That's not how things work,
Okay, okay,
Luna.
okay. I'm gonna like text me, and I'll be back.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna text you. Okay, okay, not gonna text you.
Arey, Nestor, okay,
Yeah,
I'll be
split is
taking
out.
all.
No,
Ooh,
split is out. It
this.
means that heaven. It's heaven and Lotus. I think Luna will be disappointed. Super.
I don't want to
Yeah,
say
she's
again
gonna.
Heaven, bro. I'm done with Heaven. Let's go for the Lotus.
Yeah, I don't know, Brahmi. It is Team Theos. They are going to pick, and I think they're super comfortable on Haven.
Oh my god, what? Okay, it's heaven or Lotus.
Yeah,
What?
you just begged for it, you know.
No, I wasn't. I begged for something other than those two.
Yeah, but whatever you ask, Luna, you get it. You know, that's
I
just
think I'm
how
getting the opposite
the
of what I'm asking.
Z universe works.
Okay, and guys, I think this is the perfect moment with the map reader for Edge to jump in. Just
Yeah,
introduce
I
it.
have a question. Edge 50-50. Which one do you pick?
I mean, I would pick Lotus personally, but I definitely think they're going to be picking Haven here because both of these teams are really good on that one. I mean, with Nexus replacing as well. Well, that's gonna. I mean, I heard you guys, were talking about how it's gonna be maybe a disadvantage or an advantage. It
It
is
is
definitely going to
Haven.
be adding to the powerhouse, and as
Yep.
you see, it is going to be Haven. So I think Nexus coming into the group is definitely going to be a major bonus for them. But yeah, once again, anything can happen. They might have a good day or a bad day, so we definitely have to wait and see how things go.
Mm. And just like you predicted, it is Haven, mate, and we are going in again into Haven.
Oh, we have an attack by Cosmos. Wait.
One thing's one thing's for sure. This is a do or die for Theos, and they have to make sure that their pick is right, forcing the enemy team to go for Haven. And the Cosmos is super comfortable on this map,
We can
especially
switch.
someone like Sam. You know, he loves to play this map, and he has dominated this map time and time again. And I have a lot of expectations for the dude. So, what's your call on that Edge?
Oh, well, I mean, I usually don't keep any expectations because I feel like when you expect something, you don't get it. It's just
Mm,
disappointing. So as I forgot her name, but the girl from Spider-Man, expect disappointment, then you won't be
mm.
disappointed. So let's just
MJ.
see. Oh yeah, MJ. Damn. Yep.
Mary Jane? Was it Mary Jane?
I think it was something else in the
I
other
don't know,
movie.
honestly. Whatever,
I
but
mean,
yeah. Truer
anyway,
words haven't been spoken.
I think it was Mary
exactly.
Jane, anyways.
But
I think I
yeah,
think
I think it's just I think any tournament is just waiting and seeing how the result goes and doing our job. I don't
True,
think
true.
there's a point in picking a side or keeping expectations. I just
Mm,
want to see a good match. I just want a good
mm.
match. I just want an entertaining match for our audience.
Yeah, and I want to see some new maps. So the teams who are going to play in the future, please consider
Please.
our poor souls who have been watching Haven for the past 3 days continuously, non-stop.
I mean, come on, man. Aren't you guys bored of playing Heaven?
Now,
Come
but
on, come on.
all jokes aside, Luna, it is a serious tournament and a serious game, and they have to pick something that they're comfortable. When the tournament in this ranked pool, because there is no ascent, there is no icebox. They don't have many comfortable maps that they can go about. I think the two comfortable maps for every team is Haven and Bind. What are your thoughts on that, Edge?
um I feel like the map picks, they are usually picking the maps that, they definitely have practiced a lot. But
Mm,
usually, when at least my team's playing, I'm like, we'll just pick some random maps and see how things goes. And definitely didn't go in our favor when we picked Abyss. Yeah, we got wrecked. But
mm,
anyway, definitely would encourage other teams to pick different maps, new maps, to not just make it interesting for the audience, to also like show that they're dominant on that map, so that other teams
mm,
would have to think twice before picking those maps. You kind of have to, and I think it comes down to the one who's vetoing. You kind of have to ban the right maps for the other team to kind of get confused to what are you picking. And
mm.
if that, if you're successfully doing that, I think it's going to be pretty easy, and you will definitely make them play into your hands. And once you get the map pick you want, well, then it's always a GGWP.
Mm, true, true. And I think that is where the
Yeah, and
game.
with that, we're just gonna head right into the game, man.
Yep, the call is
Right
there. We
into
are
the
going
picks.
into the game. Uh, what are the predictions here, Luna? What picks do you expect
Uh,
from both teams? The OG or something new?
I think players would like to be in their comfort zone and pick the OG mostly, but we might see a switch up in 2 or 3 agents. We don't know, but yeah, we can see Apocalypse on Phoenix, but he has been using that agent a lot in this tournament.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, Edge, but didn't Team Cosmos lose against you guys in for?
No, 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 no.
No, no,
We
no.
did not
It's
play them.
okay,
They're in a
okay.
different
Yeah, yeah,
group.
yeah, yeah.
I
Never
would, I
mind.
would
Then
love to
Edge is
beat them. I
CSK.
would love to, fight against Guru, that is, by the way.
Yep.
And I would definitely love to take him down, because he's really good. Do not get me
Mm,
wrong. He's really good. I mean, combine that with Deathwish, Sat, Sam, and Apocalypse, he
mm,
could be unstoppable. So
mm,
I'm really looking forward to play against them as well.
mm.
But today against Theos, especially after Nexus joining, and speaking Reyna, bro, that's his go-to agent. He's absolutely nuts on that. And if he pops off, there's no way Cosmos is winning this. If Nexus pops out today, combined with Ellie, who usually steps up every single day,
Yeah.
uh, if they both have their A game on, then Cosmos can just stop playing. They can just alt F4. It doesn't matter.
Also, just looking at the picks on the other side, Apocalypse going for a signature Phoenix and Sam on Reyna. And the Sam on Reyna is an unstoppable aim beast. This guy just goes kill one, kill two, kill three, kill four, kill five in the same round. And sometimes when he's in good flow, he's just unstoppable. And pair that up with Sat, the clutch master, Deathwish himself, the sight holder, the defense, and bam. I mean, do we even have to point out anything out about this guy? He's in a league in his own, league of his own. And one thing is for sure about this game. If Theos makes any mistake in this game, they will have a hard time uh, winning the game. And if they lose the game, they're out of this tournament. So the pressure is on them. But how well they take the pressure? Do they see the pressure as something as okay? It's fine. It's completely fine. We can still win under pressure. Use it as an advantage, or will they take the pressure as something that is like okay, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. Some become anxious about it or go into that negative zone, and hmm, that's it, I guess. You know.
Probably. I mean, it comes down to the mental state of the players as well. When you're down, I mean, we have seen a lot of matches. I've seen a couple of matches in a different tournament where I think one of the teams were 12-0,
Mm.
and even then they still managed to lose at 12-14. So if
Oh,
the other team does not give up, I feel like even though you're down, it doesn't matter how many rounds, you can still have a really good chance of making a comeback. So it all comes down to the mental resilience at the end of the day. And both of these teams, I'm pretty sure they have enough experience to
mm.
bring that in. I'm not really sure. I think they're maybe like, I don't think anyone on the side of the side. What is the other team? What is the what is
Cosmos,
no, the other one? Theos. Yes, I'm
Theos.
sorry. I don't think anyone on the side of Theos is new. On the
Yeah,
side of Cosmos, I'm not really sure. I mean, I know everyone except Sat there.
yeah.
So,
That is fun if it got the.
I mean, I don't know. maybe
Okay.
maybe he's new. So everyone else is experienced. So this match is gonna be, interesting for sure. This is gonna
Mm,
go down the wire. Even
mm,
if we see a couple of overtimes, I would not be surprised.
mm. And I really want to watch some overtimes, man. We had one game in season one where it went to 17-19, and it was such a big deal. So we were expecting something similar in season two. Did not happen. Hopefully in season three we're gonna see something like that, and hopefully that game is today, and hopefully this is that game. Always excited for something like that, something that keeps you at the edge of your seat, something that's super entertaining. That is OT. With that, we I for one have to talk about the picks, Edge, because we have a Phoenix, Reina, Cypher, Sova, and Omen. This is something that is OG when it came to Heaven, and this was a go-to lineup in Act One, Act Two, Act Three. When there were only a few agents and Valorant just started out. And on the other hand, I think it's something similar. But no one is going for something like a Tejo. No one is going for someone like Astra, who's known for this map.
Mhm.
So what do you think about that? Like having those picks, having an Astra, having a Tejo, having Wise, for example, wouldn't that be a different way to play Valorant? Something that you can make the other team like, okay, there is a new ability and I have to be prepared for that. You put them at the edge, you put them into that focus mode, you play with their minds.
I mean, I think that is a very valid point. But at the same time, you need to be good at the agent, right? I mean,
Mm,
you can't just ask someone who does not play Tail to pick Tail and be good at it. So
mm,
I think that is why they're leaning away from that agent as of now, Weiss as well, especially because her arc rose is very deadly. It could be
mm,
very beneficial if used right, but at the same time, if Team Flash is coming to play, there's nothing that their side can do. And I think that is why I think they're shying away from these, newer agents like Yoru as well. Um, and because yesterday's match, if I'm not wrong, we did pick Yoru on Abyss.
yeah.
And well, my team kind of, I mean, when I say my team, I'm including myself, struggled a bit, with coordinating with my flashes.
Mm,
So I think in terms of the new agents, it is going to be a little harder for all the players to build up that synergy, because once again these players were just auctioned, right? They were put in a random team. So that is something we need to think about. But for now, let's take a quick look at the agents as well
mm,
coming in, right? We do have Cypher,
mm,
Sova, Omen, Reina, and Jet. It's a mirrored, oh no, actually not a mirrored combo. But the other side on Cosmos, we have Phoenix replacing Jet. Now, this Phoenix could be very beneficial, but now the only question I have is, it feels like that no one on the side of Cosmos is looking to pick up the operator, because they do not have a
yeah.
Jet or even a Neon as or a Yoru. Maybe, I mean, that Reina can pick it up, but she's only good for like maybe 2 shots.
Yeah, I agree. And not having a fast duelist, Phoenix counts as somewhat semi fast, I believe, because with the ultimate he can run into the side trying to get some edge. But then again, having a Neon or a Jet, it's just super advantageous. You can just dash into the side, or you can just run into the side. Yoru with a TP, you can just move quite a bit of distance with these agents when compared to someone like Phoenix, who has to run it back into the side. And I don't see it as advantageous
Scanning ahead.
having someone else. But hold the thought, because we have the game at the go, the wheel not counting. Both
Well,
teams, yeah.
no, it's fine. I mean, you can keep going. It is okay. But yeah, I mean, they're trying to take it slow as of now. The spike
Mm.
still dropped near the base, trying to take that control.
A lot of patience on both teams, man. Theos is defending, and they're not giving up on their position, just trying to get some info out of Cosmos, or maybe hoping. And Cosmos is just trying to look for someone who will over push and be a bit aggressive. Maybe they are looking at pushing this Entropy's position here, and the Apocalypse could catch a glimpse, or maybe Entropy will catch him fast. Oh, no, 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 not like this. Sam scores him, but the Entropy was looking at the wrong side. Smoke a bit too late. They have the site for themselves, and everyone's at the back foot. That is Team Theos. Not a good start for them. The spike has been dropped on the site. Paranoia in hand. Guru, will he go for the aggression, or will they just play the time out? They have to make some sort of move. Paranoia and everyone stacked up in the same position. The foreman, he hears them. He goes Paranoia. Entire team. Sam gets the first hit. Looking for more on Apocalypse, but no, says Alec. Alec with the double kill. He's going on peaceful triple. Alec, that Paranoia not even mattering. And the last man standing. Baba Bam going down just like that. Oh, correct me. And Deathwish was the last man as Ray cleans up that Paranoia on 4, but not working out for Team Cosmos. Just like that, Theos takes the first round. What a way to start, Edge.
You're not winning. You're not winning those duels against the Lick, man. You are not gonna win those, especially when he's feeling it. And looking at him right now, it does feel like he's feeling confident right now.
Paranoia, and it was not taken advantage of by
It was
Team
a little
Cosmos.
early, if you ask me. It was a tad bit early. I think he should have waited maybe like a second more, wait for them to come inside because they had enough time to fall back, and they could only get one kill, and then they were all pushing them. They could have just waited the time out, but that was not the case anyway. Moving on to the second round, this is a very weird buy coming in. Like with the a Vandal, we have a Marshall and Entropy, but look at this push. Enma getting that kill onto Sam. Could have been deadly. That Sheriff could have done a lot of damage. I like the holding this angle on towards B. Phoenix, no way to enter the side. There is a tripwire there.
And this tripwire is really beautiful. It's not your normal trips.
Apocalypse. Oh, there you go. It's a classic case of you miss, I hit. And well, Illic missed and Apocalypse hits that one. Retrieves the Vandal as well. Gets the site already under their control. Nexus now trying to get into the side with a lair. Has to be really careful. Nexus gets that kill. Enma with the bucket running into the side. Gets one. That's right. Has to get one in the meanwhile. He gets himself a double with the Spectre. Now it's all down to Deathwish. With just a classic in his hand. There's not a lot that he can do. He's kind of sandwiched now between both of these players. With the classic in his hand, well, yep, as I said, there's not a lot in that position that he could do with that weapon. That was a good round, though, coming in from the side of Cosmos. A bit of confidence, I can see.
They win back the Vandal just like that. Alec made a mistake, and the team was there to cover for him. Beautiful, beautiful play right there. But that Apocalypse first hit on that Sheriff, so beautiful, man.
That shot was very necessary for them to at least get into the side, get the fight down, which gave them a little bit of extra credits now, going into a full buy round from the side of Cosmos. The side of Theos, though, we have a Vandal, a Spectre, a Judge, a Sheriff, and a Neris. A wide range of weaponry there, but now look at this push coming in from... That's a default A push coming in from the side of Cosmos. But they have to be really
huge
careful.
for Cosmos. Yeah.
This position. Ooh, we checked them.
No more.
Is done for. Opening things up towards Cat.
Tripwire destroyed. Flash!
Apocalypse gets one more. Now, Alec is kind of overwhelmed by the number of players that are into the side. Now, 2 players coming in from A Link there. Sam running, unfortunately, by his own teammate. Hot Hands coming in. Now, both these players with just Ares and Judge. Maybe go for the exit frags. Maybe try to destroy the economy a bit. Because there's no way they're winning the round. I mean, they did have a beautiful 4v5 retake in the first one. But this is a little too much for anyone to ask. As Entropy almost going down there. Apocalypse landing a shot there through the smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Enma. Judge in his hands. Here's him. And ba-bum gets that kill. First on the board for the side of Cosmos.
Was well around with the but I don't think either team should be questioned even for a second because they know exactly how to take it back.
Goes there.
It's just a waiting game.
And both are on full buy.
Exactly. So they have to be careful on this round.
And we have a tech pause now coming in, I believe.
Yep, and now
Wow.
it's enforced.
That was very quick.
Yep, a quick tech pass. With that we can see maybe they're gonna head towards C, we don't know.
full buy again coming in from the side of Theos as well. A regenerated shield on Enma and Elik, and Entropy does have the light shield. What is this play? Enma? That is very... Oh no, that was a little risky, and he's the controller, he's gone. So defenders immediately lose their controller and they decide to push it. Nexus out in the open. Both the curveballs used already, and Entropy onto a C gets taken down. Its side's completely open. And up for taking it, they will make sure they get it. Lear onto the backside. Sam does have one more. Elik does not want to wait for the retake. Tried something new, did not work out. Nexus does manage to get one. No more orbs for him, but he does not need them. Why need orbs when he has the aim? He's on for the ace. In a 1v1. Both of them do not have any flashes. Oh, the running back comes in. Look at that. Beautifully taken down immediately. And Nexus getting a lot of damage there. Actually a bit. Hot hands. He knows he's healing. And Nexus does not miss those, bro. That's an ace. Welcome to the big leagues, Nexus.
Oh, wow. What an ace
What a
coming in
debut
from
game.
Nexus. Exactly. Like, one up for him. Did not expect that from this player.
I see what you did there, Luna. One up for him. Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Of course, of course. And damn, I had no expectations on this person coming in, but he is a threat that should be taken seriously. We need to be careful around him.
Thanks.
And with that, we are
Oh
going
my
to.
god, that is so sad. That is actually I'm surprised they're not calling a timeout because I am frustrated looking at it. How are they not?
I'm just gonna roll with it. And you can feel like pushing in.
What is that? What is happening? What
Too
are they
much going
doing?
on.
Yeah, like random buckies coming in, a couple of sheriffs, and these positions coming in. Nexus once again has to go for almost an ace. I mean, I get he can do it again and again, but that does not mean you're gonna let him do it.
Oh my god, that's the thing.
Last
Yeah,
player
Sam gets
standing.
him with the bucky. Get out of here, catch him.
Jumping
No.
bucky that
3k coming in from Sam. Down. Wait, yeah. Down.
Damn.
What just happened?
That
That
was
bucky
a
shot.
very, yeah, but very weird round.
Yeah, not what I expected, honestly. No, things would go that way, you know?
Well, the economy once again not that great, and they are actually forcing this. I mean, there is a blade storm available, as well has a Newell Theft as well. Enma out of shadows, and Nexus does have the Empress, so him picking up the Vandal does make sense. But all of them are forcing in. There's a Judge, there's a Stinger. Eric will be putting out the blades. Watch this, and then watch him as he will be pushing towards A. But Nexus open things up against Apocalypse towards mid. Gets one down immediately, gets himself another. That's two dismisses gone. And Nexus, once again, he's another one who you do not want to fight against. Has not taken a single bit of damage and has taken down 3 players already.
Last player standing.
I'm going to get him. Nope. And there goes a 4k going in from Nexus. Another one for the win for Theos. Down. This player is coming in clutch for Theos. What a big advantage to them. 11-3 already. And it's just 6 rounds in. Are you surprised, Edgy? Are you surprised? Is this
Honestly
surprising?
not. Honestly not.
Honestly
You know,
not?
this
You
is-
expected
this is what Nexus does. He eats opponents for breakfast. So I mean, look at him. He's just full Sigma, just sitting there, growing his beard out. You know, looking like a bit of a man now. Nexus, I see you. He was looking like a kid back in the day, but now you know that beard makes him look.
Yeah,
little
now we're
more
gonna push
man.
into
Take
A.
flight.
It's good. You can see Ella getting a pick on Sam, and Entropy going with the Apocalypse too. Can he get another pick on Guru? Can he spot it through the smoke? Nope.
Immediately breaking down the recon, putting out a cloud burst to make sure that they do not understand if someone's rotate. And I really like this play coming in from these defenders here. They're making sure that you know they keep control of the complete site. The Outer Shadows coming into play, and Ma cancelled. They're trying to do something that Aspect from the previous game did, but bum gets himself a double. Can he get the third? No, he can't. Enik finds a great angle and gets himself a triple. That's a 5th on the board for Theos.
Love it when they make it
He is
easy
in
for
really
us.
good form right now compared to the last few matches they had in this tournament. I'm actually glad they're seeing that their game is being stepped up right now, especially by Nexus and Elec. But less expected from Elec. But did you know, Edgy, That Nexus is actually sick. And so is his
Ooh.
aim, as we can
God,
see.
I mean, that I knew. That about the aim, I knew. I didn't know he had a. I mean, he was sick. I mean, if he's playing like this when he's sick, imagine what he can do when he's not. That is all I'm gonna
Exactly.
say. I mean, imagine him with 100% health, bro. He's gonna absolutely, destroy you guys. And they're like, ooh, surviving that. Sam does to get the kill. Deathwish opens things up onto Elik, and now Beast
I know
completely open again.
exactly where you are.
Step coming in. Sam needs to land it. Does not. As right. Has to go back now. The paranoia completely gone to waste. But Enma, he's in a deadly spot here. Guru can maybe get that kill. No, he can't. He's gonna get taken down. Back to a 3v3. And both those weapons retrieved, gone.
Something's going on here. They're gonna go through C, I think, to the garage. They're just waiting on it. There goes the drip. Now they have the information. Asri's gonna rush in. Oh, nice scam coming in from Asri. They are going in for the plan. Oh, but I'm going to coming in. And he catch someone. He does have infrared.
Oh, he tagged his own team. A bit. 3 out as well. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really care about
One
it.
enemy
He did
remaining.
himself a triple. And now Sat with just a sheriff on his hand. That's not behind this Fury, but he's gonna get bombarded with the amount of players that were running at him. Those are the 2 months to last, especially with the weapon once again. 6th on the board, Theos. That's not to get the plan, but I think that was a fatal mistake going into the side B. They did take out the 2 star players on their side. And well, you can see it in the faces. Guru looks very depressed with the way the round went, at least.
Yeah, I might have to agree with you on that. But what do you think? Any predictions so far with how they've played?
No, I think Theos has. Once again, as I said this at the start of the match. Elec and Nexus, if they start going, there's no way that Cosmos is winning this one. Absolutely not. And with the way that they started the game, I think Theos is, picking this one up for sure.
Yeah, maybe like I'm an off right here. It's holding on to an early on.
Cutting their vision.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Oh, they're rushing into C with that one. Entropy gets Abba's out. Can they catch anyone in these angles?
They have 3 on C, I'm sorry. On B, there's no one as of now. I do not understand why they don't have a lurk on the side of Cosmos at the moment. They're all just, I can feel it that they're scared at this point. They're respecting the side of Theos a little too much. Also, the fact that there is an operator, which I do not think they know yet, but they are predicting that they could be one.
Yeah, I think
Deal a
that's
bit of
why they.
damage.
I think that's why they've been slowing it a bit down. That's why they're not trying to split or anything. I think they don't want to give unnecessary picks. So that's. I think they wanted to rush in, but now they're forced to rotate to another angle. Oh, Alec holding on to a beautiful angle right here and gets Sam right away. Can he get another? Yep, he gets 2K
Spike
on
down
Guru.
A.
Oh my god.
Apocalypse barely missing on that, but getting ass right in return. Alec with the 3K coming on Sad. Apo trades him right away.
That could have gone the other way as well, but now with the only 2 players surviving, the attackers are at a disadvantage now. A man disadvantage, that is. Apocalypse with a flash. That trying to step onto the side, and he is gonna get that. Actually, Entropy. Now that was the only one standing. He has not given away his position. Actually, they expect him to be short, or are they? Entropy checking this corner. That Wish has
And
no
there he
idea
goes.
someone's logged in. It's
Another
gone.
round going in favor of Theos. Theos out.
It is over.
As Entropy and his Sova said, it is over. 2-7 now. There's a 5-round deficit for the side of Cosmos. And with the economy that they have, this is pretty much going to be a broken buy if they, wish to go for it. And, well, you can see one regenerative shield on Deathwish. There's another player with maybe a light shield. And everyone else, well, they will be able to buy. But with that operator on it, it is still going to be very scary. And I think their coordination is a bit lacking. Today, it feels like they're not on the same page as of now, and Sad does manage to pick up a Guardian, so it's not a completely broken buy for them. And Theos, well, if they can just keep playing with the way that they're playing, I think they will be able to make this a 10-2
See Sad going in with a drum, but getting no information at all, and they're gonna push from Garage. And should be in a nice position to catch them, but then gets blinded.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, Enva gets Sam right away. Can he get a game? Yep, he wall bangs right through him.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Okay.
oh boy.
Okay. Wow. That was quick.
That was too good coming in. Enma with a triple, then Nexus comes in and tap, take him down. Theos with 8 now on the board, and they are just forcing Cosmos to go have that force by again and again. Or maybe not. Maybe they actually are playing a bit sensible, and just as I said, they are actually not. They are just going in for the force by here. A couple of sheriffs, a couple of stingers, and a vandal and apocalypse, who will be getting that running back with 1 ultimate orb. So I think it's a shot push, maybe? Or do they actually want to go... Oh, Sam is actually just running in. A great start.
Indeed. We get Nexus right off it, but then Appa going down. Can they get another quick? Yep. Gets one on Entropy. He was really low to begin with.
Guru, great positioning with a stinger in his hand. He could
Spike
be
planted.
good for 1, maybe 2, but Enma has already been given away his position. And Guru, he should be good for this one, right? No, the timing could not have been worse, as Neural Theft will be coming into play, giving away the information. And now this retake could be a little easier, but that TP is right in front of him.
One enemy remaining.
Will be able to get
Last
that
player
kill.
standing.
Does Mas get himself a double? You know,
So
1
1v1.
versus 1. Cypher diff. And a Cypher diff indeed. That's
Oh
a
my
quad. They are not going to lose this, Luna. They are not, willing to give away a single round whatsoever.
I mean, yeah, just look at it. 2-9. And the diff coming in right there. Everyone's just going 4
Last
kills. Everyone's
round
landing
before
the
the
kills.
switch.
No one's backing down coming in from Theos. But you know what? Cosmos is going for coming back. But we can't say for sure, It's just a waiting game. Maybe we'll see something when the side switches.
I doubt that. I mean, I like how you're being optimistic at this point. But, Anta Chancellor, Alakipudum.
I mean, it is what it is. Let's see.
There is an Odin on Entropy. Oh my god, I swear.
Joke's
These
over.
Odin picks
You're
coming in
dead.
from Aspect and now Entropy. This is gonna be fun as he walks into the site, straight into the crosses of
I know
Enma. He's gonna get taken down,
exactly.
squared by Death Ray Storm. Entropy put that Odin to play. We'll be getting 1. And Nexus will take a second. No, okay, now there is a really good chance
Deploying
that they
drone.
actually might be able to pull this one and make it a 9-3
Spike
as
planted.
Cosmos. They have a man advantage. They come right into the site here, making this what it is. That's right, gets that kill into Apocalypse, puts it down to a 3v3. There is Blade Storm available, and the Hunter's free from Sat. And he is smart enough to go back. He is making his way towards
Last
long.
player
Sam has to be
standing.
careful. Does Mazzy get himself another Elec with the Blade Storm activated? Gets one.
One enemy
Might be good for
remaining.
2. He does. Misses the Hunter's Fury there, unfortunately. Oh no. Careful. And he doesn't. Yep, there you go.
Amazing.
You are not winning those duels. You just have to be very cautious when you're playing against someone like Elic or Nexus, as a matter of fact. And as I already said, they're not willing to give away any rounds. That's 10-2, by the way, Luna. Do you still think
2-10.
there's a chance?
I mean, yes. Actually. Maybe. Who knows? Always be optimistic, So there might be hope for Cosmos. You never know because they are known for coming back. You can never tell. It's a game full of surprises, but Theos in such good form, and you can just see them relaxing. Look at Chenna just eating, man. So relaxed.
My God. I mean, they don't have to worry about anything. They got, they got 10 rounds already in the first half. The double did score line already, making it work. And well, if this pistol round goes in their favor, then this match is over. If Cosmos somehow managed to get this one, then maybe I would, walk over towards your side and say, maybe
Yeah.
chance for Cosmos. Maybe.
Yeah. No rush coming in. They're playing it pretty slow.
No one's taking cat as well. They just have a camera there. And they are spreading up. I like this play coming in from the attackers. They're making sure that they have their presence all over the map. And Apocalypse spots a couple. He does have the hot hands and the curveball ready. Elikanas right. Will now be calling for those rotations, making their way towards A. That's a beautiful smoke coming in, but Elik is already ready. He expects the trip to be there. There is none. They're already in position for the smokes to deploy. Nexus making his way towards A as well. There's no one on site except Sam and Apocalypse, which means they have a lot of work to do before they get bombarded by 4 players. Well, that's one. Nexus takes down Sam though. The rotations are coming in already. Guru making his way. Sat takes down Entropy in the meanwhile. Nexus gets taken down as well. That classic
30
long range headshot.
seconds
Guru gets another one. 4 versus 2 as of now. It is still possible. With 23 seconds on the clock, they do not have they do not have any other options here other than to go A. 15 seconds and the clock's ticking. This is not looking good for the side of attackers. Not like this. That's right.
10 seconds left. One
On the
enemy
other side, Apocalypse with 1, Apocalypse with 2. Beautiful headshots.
Starting off 3 round with the 3K, man. Cosmos. See, you never know, Edgy. I know it's my round, but it's just a festive, but still.
It could be a start of something great.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it could be the start of the end.
Let's just be optimistic for a second. You know, it's the second half. Let's not lose our hopes. You know, let's just go with the
So I
flow.
should start calling you Optimus Prime at this point.
Nah,
Wait, you hate Transformers?
I'm more of a bumblebee.
Oh, okay, fair. Well, with just a sheriff on Nexus, everyone else is just going complete eco here. So Sam, good for 1. Oh no, he actually missed that shot. How did that happen?
That was the perfect positioning.
I thought he
But
hit it
now-
as well.
Again, should be going with the jump peek and getting some info, but are they gonna rush into the side? No, we can see actually Azra is beating off. Oh. A lot of misses on this one.
Sam, my man, what are you doing? How are you missing all of these? And
Okay,
finally
he gets
dancing?
like. Okay.
Sam is not going to be happy. I'm not really sure what's happening here, but this is unlike him. I think the pressure's getting to him that they're down, you know,
Yeah.
7 more rounds.
Okay, he gets Enma too. Does he get another? Nope. And we can see Azra is actually near the B with the spike on his hands.
30 seconds left.
Okay.
Sam, all I'm
This
saying
is
is
still going on.
too sad. What the whip chustuna, Sam? Well, what is this? Oh, finally! My
Okay, he
God,
gets
my God!
something.
How many?
See, don't-
He's almost out of ammo. He has 7 bullets left. Bro, what?
They have no time left. They have no time left.
Left. One enemy remaining. Down.
They have
C.
no time left, man.
Oh. If Nexus clutches this, I'm gonna lose my
Spike
brain.
planted.
Nah. He's gone because he has 1 bullet if they catch him now. Yeah. Oh my god.
One enemy
He's good for
remaining.
1. He's good for 2. He's on for the ace again.
Two.
Oh, one bullet in a dream, but it
That's
doesn't land it.
He says no. He denies it. Shuts him down.
What is
And
happening?
4-10 in favor of Cosmos for now. Good pickup by
Oh.
Cosmos.
I mean, yeah, Sam did get himself a quad and Nexus as well, replying back with a quad as well. That could have been a very disappointing round, but it is still disappointing because they did lose a lot of economy there. A lot of weapons were gone, and now there's a really tough decision to make. Do you go bonus or do you actually invest in a full buy round?
I think if Cosmos wants to pick the pace up, I feel like they might need to go full buy because Theos, they will pick on the opportunity. They'll just last with it, you know? You have to be very careful. Oh, and we can see a good buy coming in, but still.
It is a full buy indeed. Eric runs out of the tailwind. Ooh, Apocalypse, can he land the head is a question. A beautiful curveball will be pushing Eric away. Wait a second, how did he get tagged? Eric got tagged. I don't know if it's a shot from... Was it a shock dart? I think that was a shock dart. He's down to 75. Yeah, it is a shock dart then. 75 damage is the damage the shock dart deals. But anyway, hot hands gives away his position. Curveball ready. No, actually it's the blaze wall coming in, and the Apocalypse will move away. Like Nexus in the meanwhile lurked in.
Can he catch Apple? Yep, he does. Immediately. He gets 2. Being revealed immediately right after that, but a nice 2K coming in, giving the sight for Theos. Can Guru do something? Can he catch Nexus in this position if he tries to push in? Nope, Enma gets Guru instead.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. Interesting round. 4-11. Going in for Theos once again.
And the economy is gone as well for the side of Cosmos now. So this is gonna be the a very crucial round, because if they lose this, they will be letting Theos get that match point, and at the same time they will not have any economy to work with in the final round. So just a Phantom on Sova, a Bucky on Sam. He's willing to save for the next one, but everyone else are pretty much investing everything that they have. Sam is in a cheeky position there with a Bucky in his hand. Oh boy. I don't know if someone spotted him, but this is not looking good, as they will be making their way towards garage as well. That shock dart is good to take away the
Revealing area.
tripwire there. Sam in position, and the Bucky as well has to move away now. Nexus in the meanwhile did get that control on towards B. Elik has already made his way towards Link. Nexus with a double, clearing outside and clearing out everyone on the map. 11-4 could be a 12-4 potentially. Wait. I heard a run it back.
One
Why?
enemy remaining.
Wait, why wasn't running back used?
No clue, but that round was secured beautifully by Theos.
Match
What a flawless round. Nice picks taken in the off angles, especially catching them off guard completely. And they're at March point now. I mean, it's just these teams, man, they're not folding under pressure, and I like that. Theos actually might stay in the tournament, and that's a good thing.
Wait, Theos were down?
What? I mean, if they did not,
well-
if they don't get this win, it's gonna be hard for them to qualify.
Oh, I mean, once again, I'm
My
sorry,
camera
I
is
do not have that information, but thanks for letting me know. Well, now they
Yeah.
have a, especially with the addition of Nexus, I think they're gonna be one of the strong contenders, if not the strongest team right now, in my opinion, at least. In my opinion, you have two of the most deadly players there. I mean, there's also Nexus, there's Entropy, there's Enma, and there's Azrael. This looks like a pack of wolves that are ready to take anyone and everyone down, and that's very. Can he get anyone? That drone does tag him. He is gonna be falling away. Nexus, he's still holding. He's not making this move. Guru is in a great spot, but I think Nexus might just be able to pick this one up.
Or maybe not. He's just waiting right here. Such silence on the map.
Very, very slow. Very adaptive player as well coming in. Saturn's a great spot with the judge, and this positioning from Apocalypse, I really love this. It's not something you usually see a Phoenix playing from,
30
but this
seconds
Nexus is
left.
making use of that Reyna as a lurker pretty efficiently, because now Guru has to make a move. And he does. That smoke will be giving away his information. There you go. Immediately will spot him out. Gone. As I said, Nexus, he's all about sound senses. And he will be getting one, maybe even two, as Apocalypse gets taken down. Saturn, meanwhile, does manage to take down Enma. Ezreal with the trade immediately. And now the Empress from Sam. But there's a lot to do. It's a 2 versus 4 situation. But not give up. To not give up. To make sure that you get this win. This is not
Really
looking good.
tough. Yeah, this does sound a very tough position for the Cosmos right here. But if they can get some picks, finish, but no Nexus goes into the flash. Maybe might get one over here. The time is ticking.
The clock
One enemy
is
remaining.
and now they decide to push him, and
And
Elik
yep.
decides to put that
Attackers
final
win.
nail in the coffin as Theos. They get the 13th on the board, and they send the side of Cosmos back into the space where they belong, because they just got obliterated. Elik and Nexus, well, they did not give any chance there whatsoever. And Nexus at the end, he was like, let me get those 2 kills. But Elik was like, nope, I want them, gets them, and just like that, the game's done and dusted for the side of Cosmos.
Yep, and then the victory for Ethos. Yep, and let's drag in Alec. What do you mash, LG? Don't
Yo.
you think? Completely one-sided though, I feel like. But I was
Hmm.
optimistic for a while, but I was proven wrong.
अरे नेक्सस
Hi.
स्पोर्ट्स का था.
I mean,
Hi
optimism
Hello.
guys.
is good. Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
How do you feel,
Yo.
like, with your victory? You're back in the tournament. How did it go,
Uh,
especially with the new edition of Nexus?
Feeling great. Feeling thankful that we got Nexus finally. He was the MVP of this game. He carried us. And it feels very new to win. So there's that.
Huh?
Interesting comments made. Will we see such performance
Yeah.
further into the competition?
Yeah. Uh, yeah, you can see more of this such performances. And we have to change the comp, I think, a little bit. So we have
I
uh,
mean, is it fitting in well with the new edition and loss of Kashi and instead of, getting Nexus? Is that an advantage or a disadvantage? Did you like that?
it's obviously an advantage. I mean, no offense to Kachi, but yeah.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Anything?
Hmm?
Hmm.
Good out, just good.
No. I just have one thing to say. Like
Yeah.
Bane.
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 Anything you would like to ask, Rog? Yes?
Um. Yeah, man. I mean, like you and Nexus. I think you guys were the star of the game today, and what a
Nexus was
comeback!
just.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's not a one man's game, and it's a
Yeah.
team game, and both of you did really good. Somewhere we felt that okay, Theos will be under pressure, and under pressure is is when diamonds are created, right? And we just saw the diamonds that is Team Theos being created, and what a game that was! You guys beat one of the tournament's favorite 12, was it 13-2, 13-3?
13-4.
And 13-4, just like
Yeah.
that. And yesterday we saw another game where Hashiras were defeated in a similar manner. And anything you'd like to say to the teams that maybe they had thought, okay, this was it for Theos?
Remember ఏం చెప్పమంటావు?
ఇది నా స్క్రిప్ట్ లో లేదు ఇది.
I don't know. Brahmi told us today that we are going to win this match according to the script. So
No, not according to the way. I just predicted like you
Okay,
guys will
okay.
win. I mean,
I
see, I
guys,
predicted like Chaos Cartel will also win for the first game. So that's what
yeah,
happened.
yeah.
అరే
Now
నేనేమి
we had
తేడా చేస్తున్నాను అనుకుంటారు అది.
Now we had that
just kidding, just
thought,
kidding.
because Chaos Cartel and you guys were under, both teams were on the edge of getting out of this tournament.
Yeah.
One loss and you're out of this tournament, and we somewhere knew that you guys will give your 100%, your best performance.
Thank you, man.
You put your best foot forward, and you guys did. You guys did, and
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what to ask, man. Like
నేను
you
అదే
just need to tell
ప్రెడిక్షన్
us. Hmm,
చెప్తా వన్ సెకండ్. అదేంటంటే
hmm.
నిన్న 2 matches ఆర్ లైక్ ఇఫ్ 5MS won అయి ఉండుంటే దే కుడ్ హావ్ క్వాలిఫైడ్. ఓకే. ది అదర్ మ్యాచ్ ఆల్సో సేమ్ లైక్ దట్. ఆ 2 పాసిబిలిటీస్ అవ్వలేదు. సో ఐ వాస్ లైక్ ఓకే. ఈ 2 టీమ్స్ కూడా ఐ మీన్ దే వోంట్ గో హోమ్ అని. దట్స్ అ ప్రెడిక్షన్. బేసిక్ ప్రెడిక్షన్. దట్స్ ఇట్.
That's the script. That's the script. Yeah.
Whatever you say, Brahmi. So, like,
ఓకే.
is there anyone in particular you want to face off in this tournament?
Yeah, it would be 5MS.
అనుకున్నా
to face
అనుకున్నా
them.
ఇంకా రాలేదంటే
Just that. Yeah.
Anyone in particular in 5MS?
Yeah, it would be Edge. It would be Edge in the Discord.
Anything you want to say to
Yeah,
VPL?
I want to say it's great hosting by the VPL tournament. Like everything looks fantastic on the stream. That's what I would like. I think this is the best tournament I ever played, where the production quality is amazing. Top for
I
the
mean,
first
yeah,
session.
పే
I
చేసా
agree with
అనుకుంటారు
whatever.
నిజం చెప్పు.
No. We were just talking about it previous also, me and my team.
No. I think the production and everything looks good, but Elik, with your cam on, I think it looks better. Wink, wink.
Thank you.
Well, I think that
But
would be it. Thank you so much.
congratulations on your win. All the best
Thank
and
you.
good luck.
Thank you. Next time, drag Nexus. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye bye, man. Bye bye. Have fun.
And with that, Oh my god. Remy, I can't find my your So with that, ladies and gentlemen, that was the matches for today. Such interesting matches coming in. Really good games. I'm glad I witnessed them today. GG's for both the all the teams that play today, and thank you for watching.
Yep,
VPL Season
and
3, hosted by Phantom Ghost Esports, sponsored by One Up Gaming and Spectra.
partnered by Spectra, and yeah, it was a wonderful day, wonderful games, and Team Theos and Chaos Cartel still in the tournament, which means that things are gonna get super spicy in the upcoming game. So hope you guys are ready for it. And with that, Rogna Sound, peace out.
Luna, bye-bye.
Edge.
Edge, anything you want to say?
I mean, I was doing my pose. I forgot my cam's not on. So, anyways, good night, boys. Take care. Good night and stay safe.
Good night. Good night, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good night.
Night, night.